Everyone thinks the space race was won with rockets. They're wrong. 1958, a physicist named Freeman Dyson walked into a Los Alamos conference room with an idea so audacious, so fundamentally different from everything NASA was planning that it would have changed spaceflight forever. He called it Project Orion, and for nearly a decade the US government took it seriously. The core concept was simple: detonate nuclear bombs behind a spacecraft, one after another, and ride the shockwave into orbit. By 1960, the team had built a working prototype, not a full-scale ship, but a test model that proved the physics worked. They detonated conventional explosives beneath a steel plate suspended by shock absorbers. The plate shot upward, repeatedly. The engineers didn't yet know that this approach would solve problems that conventional rockets couldn't touch: massive payload capacity, extreme durability, and speed that made conventional ion drives look like bicycles. The math was stunning. A full-scale Orion ship could carry 4,000 tons to orbit. Compare that to the Saturn V, which could haul 140 tons to the moon. For interplanetary travel, Orion wasn't just better, it was orders of magnitude superior. A crewed Mars mission, Orion could make it happen in the 1970s. The team calculated trajectories, they sketched designs, everything pointed forward. Then came 1963. The Partial Test Ban Treaty was signed. No more nuclear explosions in the atmosphere, no more in space. Project Orion didn't violate the treaty, it would operate in the vacuum beyond Earth's reach. But the political appetite had evaporated. The public feared nuclear anything. Congress saw a liability, not a breakthrough. Funding dried up. By 1965, the project was dead. The bitter irony: we chose the slower path. Conventional rockets consumed decades of development, trillions in inflation-adjusted dollars, and still can't lift what Orion could have lifted in 1970. We were afraid of the solution we'd already invented. Today, some engineers argue we're finally circling back, looking at pulse propulsion again, refined, safer, but we lost 50 years. Project Orion remains one of the most consequential roads not taken in human spaceflight. The science worked. The engineering was sound. Only politics and fear stood in the way. It's a reminder that the greatest obstacles to exploration aren't always physics. Sometimes they're us. Subscribe. Each week we uncover the forgotten breakthroughs that could have changed everything.